Hello everybody! To make sure I don't disrupt the flow of my videos by having to explain every time how the scoring system works, and for my own sanity as well, all the information will be right here in this nifty little roundup. But before I explain that, you may first want to know, why am I even doing this? Well, I have two main reasons. First, as a longtime fan of epic rap battles, there was always that tantalizing question at the end of every single video. Who won? Now obviously, it's almost rhetorical, because the whole point of the question is to generate debate within the YouTube community in the comment section. Even still, I've had it in the back of my mind for a long time, and by that, I mean literally a decade and a half, and over half my lifetime. So, to finally remove that gnawing thought from the back of my head, I wanted to try to take a somewhat objective, analytical approach to these videos and compare the lyrical quality of each famous figure with some sort of consistent rating system so that we would finally have an answer to that question. Is it the right answer? Is it the wrong answer? I'm not sure, but at least we have an answer. Second, since ERB has existed for so long, at this point it's become itself a historically important piece of media that deserves its own nostalgic look back. Alright, with that out of the way, here's the point system. It's very simple. I have a green tally for each 1 point earned. This will be awarded for disses that I think are solid, for creatively used references and clever wordplay, and for well-performed line delivery. A red tally mark will represent the opposite. This is a negative point, and these are for disses that I think fall flat, references and wordplay that doesn't make much sense, lyrics that are clunky or poorly delivered, and even sometimes for lines which simply haven't aged well. Finally, there's the golden tallies, worth 3 points. These are reserved, of course, for the absolute best lines, the cream of the crop, the A+ disses delivered perfectly with creative use of relevant references, the straight fire being spat, the mom spaghetti of it all. There will be no equivalent negative 3-point score to the golden tally, because I honestly don't think any bad line has the same impact as an amazingly well-delivered one. If you believe that's a flaw in my methodology, that's fair, but I do personally enjoy having a bit more of a forgiving scoring system. And as a final note, some bars may feel mixed with positives and negatives that cancel each other out, and there are also other lyrics that come off as filler or as bridges between the more impactful lines. I'll make a note of these when I feel they're worth talking about, but often they'd receive what I'd classify as a neutral score, and so they'll be awarded no points either way. If there's a line in a video that I don't really mention, assume that I felt it was a neutral lyric. After all is said and done, at the end of the video, I'll add up all the green and gold tallies and subtract the reds, leaving us with the final scores. And thanks to this ironclad, perfectly unbiased, and objective system, we'll finally have the long-awaited answer to that burning question. Who won the epic rap battle of history? Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the videos going forward. This guide will always be linked with each episode in case you need a refresher on how my scoring works or why I'm even taking on this project.